Hey folks, it's Big Bear back at you with a real quick video, and we want to talk WWE Smackdown Tag Team now. We've already done Raw's Tag Team. I told you it was a great looking tag team, but now we want to go into Smackdown Tag Team. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please watch to its entirety. I got a few things to say about SmackDown's Tag Team division. Weak as it may look. But I'll get into that in just a second. So thank you guys for watching, and here we go. Now, let's talk about the tag team division on SmackDown. It is, without a doubt, one of the weaker divisions. On paper, I mean, you look at it and you think weak division. You don't think of, I mean, there's not a whole lot of names that pop out saying, oh, that's a tag team champion caliber team right there, baby. Of course, my top tag team on SmackDown, there is no champion. So my top tag team right now, I have to say the favorites to win the tag team championship would be American Alpha. Chad Gable and Jason Jordan. Jason Jordan. I think have to be, without a doubt, the top tag team. And then after that, we'll talk about the other tag teams. But American Alpha, since making their appearance on SmackDown, have been a force. I didn't like seeing them in the squash match. I like seeing the Vaudevillains and American Alpha go at it the first week, the debut. But I didn't care too much for the squash match. But it's what it is. It's what it is. Anyways, you got... the Usos. There's another tag team. I'm a big fan of Jay and Jimmy. I like those guys. I think that they bring a lot of excitement, a lot of talent to the SmackDown roster. So I could see them maybe competing again. This is something the brand split will do. It will give some guys shots that have been pushed backwards. They get to be pushed forward again. So I'm excited about seeing the Usos get their shots finally in and see where that leads them. Then after that, you really look at the rest of the tag team division, and that's where you get to, you're not sure how strong they are. I mean, you could look at Bray Wyatt and Eric Rowan, and now I put them in this division, which everybody figures that Bray Wyatt is going to be fighting for a heavyweight championship, and he's in both divisions. I haven't put down in both, but they're all, as long as those two are together, they always have a shot to go for the tag titles. So you have to put them there, and they have to be a strong contender since they're powerful and freak people out. Then after that, you go the Vaudevillains, without a doubt. I'm not a big fan. They're no doubt boring to me, but they are in the tag team division, and you gotta watch out for them as long as they're there. Then you got sorry, my throat is still bugging me. The Ascension, Connor and Victor. What about them? I don't like that ripoff of Legion of Doom, but what it is, and interested to see how they use the Ascension. You got Breezingos. They're the comical group of the bunch, just like Golden Truth was for Raw. Breezango with Tyler Breeze and Fandango. You have to say that they're probably the comical group, but could they pull off some upsets? And then folks don't realize this, okay? And I want to point this out. A lot of folks don't realize this, and it was actually ended up pointed out to me. During the draft, there was a guy who was brought up from NXT that kind of formed another tag team, which by now you should know this because they've kind of made the appearance on the pay-per-view. They've kind of been on SmackDown for a little bit now. The Hype Bros, adding them to the tag team division. I kind of like this team, and I think they could be a very serious team in the tag team discussion. So I mean, really, with these teams, you have to see American Alpha as number one. You got to have the Usos up there because they are former tag team champions. But after that, I mean, really, you could, unless you put Ray Bryant and Eric Rowan into the discussion, do you really have a tag team division here? I mean, no one's going to take the Vaudevillains seriously. No one, well, at least I don't yet. No one's going to take the Ascension seriously. Or Breezango, sorry. who's going to take them seriously? However, that makes for entertainment. Now, I'm getting to that point, folks. That makes for entertainment. Even though I say I won't take them seriously, those are 3 teams that I can't stand personally. I would not love to see with the tag titles. But every week I'll be watching if they have the tag titles. And you know you would be too. So with that being said, what do you really think about this tag team division? And my thoughts are, this is a tag team division that is weaker. That I'm not going to be sitting there each week excited about who's going to be there. And it's going to be interesting to see if they bring new guys in. Some teams form maybe. I don't know, whatever. This is going to be interesting. See what they go with this tag team division. You saw a little bit of it becoming serious when they had them all come down on American Alpha's debut. Or American Alpha squash match, whatever. But could we see a real good division? And I think we could. I think they could turn this, what looks like a weak division on paper, and I'm saying right here, this could be a strong tag team division. You could push some guys that would not get pushed if we did not have a brand split. I'm just saying, and that's Big Bear. And he's just saying. Catch you guys later.